other guard position, Jeremy Lin. At center, Kristaps Porzingis. At power forward, Draymond Green. At the other forward position, Darius Miller. The head coach of the visiting team,
and now your London starting lineup. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, DeAndre Ayton. Starting at point, 6 feet 10 inches, number 25, Ben Simmons. At the other guard position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 11, Klay Thompson. At small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 8, Marcus Johnson. The other forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Your home team head coach is James Borrego.
Once again, your London starters.
And thanks for joining us on this Christmas Eve. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Thanks, David. On Friday, then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan. Now the starting group for the visitors. Draymond Green is out there with Darius Miller. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Larry Hughes. And it's Lin in at the point guard position. And for London, they've got Simmons. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Ayton. Then it's Johnson. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Two great pivot men tonight, Chris. The position has obviously changed a couple years. If you were playing now, you think you'd be more of a 4 or a 5?
You know, Kevin, I think I'd be a 3. I played the 4 and 5 in the NBA when I played, and I think I'd be a 3. Right now, you get to shoot, you get to take guys out on the wing. Defensively, though, I'd have to make sure I call for some help because laterally, you got to be able to move out there with those guys. But I think definitely it'd be the 3, 4, and 5 the way the game has evolved.
And you can bring the ball up. I've seen you do it. I know you could do it in this game as well.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, you have a lot more opportunity to do it in this game, and that's not a criticism. It's actually, I love the way the game is played now. It's a lot less hand-checking, more space, and when you play with guys like I did from the Pejas, Stojakovic's, and all the great shooters, the Tracy Murrays, those guys, it's that much easier to play in space because the defense has to honor those guys, and if they space out, that means you may just have a wide-open lane to the basket.
Now here's Leonard after Jeremy Lin's miss. Johnson. London moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Cummings. They get the rebound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Len. No points in the game yet for him. And Middleton kicks to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Simmons. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
I think if you talk to anyone on this team, they believe in his abilities 100%.
London making a switch here. Moon's checked in.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Anderson. Unable to get that one. And London going the other way now. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Kittles. Lets the three fly. Connects from three-point range.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Curry. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game, and they're moving it up. Kittle's shot is good. Kittles has got his second basket of the night.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so it's London, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what happened. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Hey, guys, what do you think about London here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
We've got Oden, Patrick Beverly out there with Cummings, and it's Kittles and it's small forward. And they've got Porzingis. Back to see in this year's dunk contest, always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You look at Simmons. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Andre Ayton out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Johnson, and it's Thompson in at the 2. Here's Simmons. 8 points his last outing. Chris Middleton is out there with Jeremy Lin. Then there's Darius Miller. Then it's Green, and it's Porzingis in at the 5, down low. Leonard with no one around. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas.
Pass to Porzingis from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
And really, Lin has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Here's Ayton. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Middleton. Simmons with the defensive effort.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Johnson surveying the floor. He gets it up. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for London. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline.
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
From deep, like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
We've got Johnson. Ayton is out there with Kawhi. And it's Anderson atop the key. Hayes trying to break free. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Middleton.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And last year, Chris Middleton, not quite as dead-eye as he has been in the past. Still a solid shooter from all ranges.
Oden passes to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Middleton. And he finished it off with a lay-in.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Simmons passes to Cummings. Here's Oden, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Oden's got his second basket of the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Right side Simmons. Here's Johnson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Middleton against Cummings. Great D that time from Cummings.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Simmons dishes to Johnson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Porzingis, that's a 2. Can't connect. And so it's London, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points.
The D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
In an evenly fought contest. Chris, more and more we're seeing star players give their sneakers to fans at the end of games.
Speed, he's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka helped find Siakam?
End up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for London.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DeAndre Ayton.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Here's Green. Money from the wing.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
The pass to Gafford. Stevenson outside. Pass to English. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gafford, but they'll get another chance. Shot's good by Middleton.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Green with the ball. And so it's London easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.